Alright, the art of wiring continues here on this project, and the wiring harness that came with this was pretty much an abomination, and it certainly didn't go with this newer engine. And there's a lot of custom things underneath the dash, steering column that's changing out, and a number of other things. So therefore, we have ordered what's called painless wiring. And we often talk about painless wiring harnesses, and it's a company that make wire basically, and they make wire, and then they put in some labeling on that wire. You can see the kind of the small writing there, but it's not as painless as you think. It takes some time to create it, mainly because it doesn't have any ends. You can see the wire just tails off over here. It has no plugs on it, so you have to establish the plugs. Well, for us, it's not, you know, it's just the art of doing restorations and custom building a truck. But for the layman, it can be a real challenge. However, because we're using a fairly simple, straightforward V8 with very few sensors, you know, temp sensor, oil pressure, things of that nature, it's not a tough process, but it is a little bit time consuming, and we're using high quality 3M type tape to wrap it like you would from the factory. And you know, we have wiring in the alternator, things of that nature. So also for the fan, we're using the electric fan on there, and we have a relay for that. So process continues, and we're doing that. We also are working on the heating system, have that out all mounted in. If I kind of go around here and inside, you know, we have our dash, and we can see that the other part of the wiring harness sits right here. A lot of wires converging into the fuse panel, and it's an aftermarket type fuse panel. You can see it mounted right up underneath the dash right there. Spade connector has all the relays and things like that, flashers, and the wire comes off here, and is going to require us to do some more wiring. Our dash was installed quite a while ago, as well as our steering wheel, steering column, and that's where it all, again, underneath there converges. We have some pulls that we have yet to install there.